It is indeed a pleasure for me to join all of you this morning in your office to mark the 71st anniversary of the United Nations. As the United Nations turns 71 today, Sri Lanka's former relationship with the UN turns 61. On the 26th of June 1945, following two devastating world wars, members of the international community came together in San Francisco to sign the Charter of the United Nations. The promise made in the Charter that came into effect on the 24th of October that year to save succeeding generations from the scourge of war and uphold instead respect for dialogue, diplomacy, international cooperation, and an international rules-based system is what we celebrate and recommit to today. The United Nations system has helped us achieve a lot over the last 71 years. It has been in the forefront in drawing attention to the greatest problems faced by mankind, helped lift large populations across the world out of poverty, promote democracy, take steps to make the world safer for children, draw communities across the world closer, build strong partnerships, and forge greater ties. Yet, the challenges before us in the world are certainly daunting. Effects of climate change, conflict, refugees, rise of violent extremism and intolerance, threats to human rights, terrorism, all these and more pose considerable challenges in the years ahead. It is my firm belief that no matter how hard it may seem or how challenging it may be, it is upholding the values upon which the United Nations was founded: pluralism, human rights, respect for diversity, and the principle of working together, that we can overcome the problems that the world is faced with today. The United Nations must take the lead more and more to create awareness among the peoples that our planet is too small and our destiny is too intertwined for us as human beings to not realize that while we respect diversity, we are ultimately one human family. We in government value the work of the United Nations in Sri Lanka, and we are pleased that the Secretary General, His Excellency Ban Ki-moon, honored the people of Sri Lanka by visiting us earlier this year. The support that all of you provide us at this important time in our country's history is invaluable. I thank all of you in the UN country team in Sri Lanka for the dedication and commitment with which all of you work to support us in every conceivable field of importance to us in our quest for pursuing the goals of strengthening our democracy, forging reconciliation and in coming to terms with our past, ensuring equitable and inclusive economic development and sustaining peace. While thanking you, I would also want to extend appreciation to the entire UN family across the world, including the UN peacekeepers who selflessly devote their lives to promoting international peace and security, development, combating disease, eradicating poverty, and building a strong United Nations with the aim of creating a better tomorrow for us all. I thank you again and wish you all the very best. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Take the oath of office together. This is an important oath that binds each and every one of us to the blue line that is the UN. It binds us and reminds us of our responsibilities and our commitments, as well as our loyalties to that blue line. So let's read together. I solemnly declare and promise to exercise in all loyalty. And that gives the government an awful lot of freedom. It also gives the government an awful lot of expertise that we can call on, both locally and internationally, to to assist the development journey of the country. So I thank you for taking the oath of office, and if you've got colleagues who weren't here, maybe as managers you could ask your colleagues to quietly read the oath of office today. Thank you.